Hi everyone, good afternoon. So welcome to our live streaming for this afternoon. We are now having French Bulldog. Just to give you a recap for this afternoon schedule, we have the companion toy dogs with the following breeds. We have the Bichon Chihuahua. We have the Chinese Crested French Bulldog, which is on your screen right now. Also, we have the King Charles Spaniel Pekingese. We have the Poodles and the Pug. And we have our judge, Mr. ARAMIS Jr., our judge from Australia, who's also a Filipino. He lives here. Yeah. And also, I would like to introduce, I have someone here today with you. One of the famous, famous groomer, not just groomer, also breeder. His kennel name is Trimestar Chihuahuas. Yes, and he is the founder of the top-notch dog grooming, which originated in Bulacan. So, without further ado, let's welcome Mr. John Trinidad.
Hi, thank you, Carmina, for having me. Okay, so what we're looking at now at the screen are the French Bulldogs.
Yes, actually, Sir John, thank you so much for your time, for being with me this afternoon.
Siguro we asked them, no? Those are all of our viewers. If you have questions, just feel free to send a comment and we'll try our very best to answer questions. Ask us anything about Dog Show. Karina and I will be very, very much willing to answer your questions sa best possible way that we can.
Yes, of course. Sir John, currently the French Bulldog is the most popular breed here, not just in the Philippines, but also sa ibang bansa.
Of
din, I
course, it's now getting very famous in Thailand as well.
think. Thailand.
Ang dami. How many entries do we have for French Bulldog?
I think for the French, it's the most number of entries. We have 25 for
Oh my God, 25, no? And this is the mix, including the baby puppy.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Actually, from the previous months, I think 2 months ago, we have 40 entries for the French.
Oh, that's a record-breaking one. So,
Yes.
safe to say that the French Bulldog is the one that has the most entry of breed sa Philippines sa ngayon. I think being followed by the what? The
Yeah,
Bichon
sure.
Frise.
Yeah.
Oh, we have a friend here, Mr. Victor Santos.
Yeah, Sir Victor, good afternoon.
He's passing by.
We're live here, sir, sa ating...
Oh, our dear friend, Mr. Victor.
pass by
We're
to say
making a
hi.
commentary about the French Bulldogs. See you around, sir. So, okay. The one handling here is a product of, I think, of Mr. Simon Singh.
This
Is
one.
yeah.
Ah.
He is an owner handler,
Yeah, actually.
Mr. Michael Lim.
Sir Bong, good afternoon.
Hi, Sir Bong.
Pagpasensya
Parang,
nyo na.
parang sinabi ni Sir Bong na mataba na tayo, Carwina.
Ganun na nga.
Oh.
Pasensya nyo na minsan if bigla-bigla kami nagsiskapay kasi may mga dumadaan. Nandito kami sa ilalim ng hagdan.
Ilalim ng hagdan ng PCCI. So people, when they see each other here at the dog show, we say hi.
Yes, so,
You know.
uh,
Yeah, kasi bukod sa matagal-tagal kaming hindi nagkikita-kita ng mga tao dito. It's just
like really, like every week.
every week, pero sometimes, Karina, would you believe, you know them by face, pero you don't know their names, especially the new ones. And then
Yeah,
they
yeah.
will just pass by and say hi to you, and then you just say hi.
Yes.
Then you will ask yourself, what's the name of this guy again?
Even though sa Facebook,
And you know their dog's name more than the name of the owner.
yeah, dog people are crazy.
Mas kilala namin yung aso nila kesa sa pangalan ng owner sometimes.
Oh, we have shout out. sa
Shout
ating-
out.
yeah.
Okay, sino ang shout out natin?
Here.
Okay. Pa-shout out po to Orion Bully Frenchies from Bacolod. Hi.
Wow, from Bacolod. I'm from Bacolod.
You are from
Yeah.
There's going to be a show in Bacolod.
Yeah, actually.
When
I
is that?
think,
Is it September or
I'm not sure, but I
August?
think it's August.
August. If it's
Yeah.
going to be in August, we'll be making a post about it in the Philippine Canine Club webpage. So people from Bacolod, all the show exhibitors there or pet owners, please feel free na magdaan kayo doon sa venue natin and watch the dog show. You will learn a lot. Ang
Yeah.
dami. Lahat ng mga top winning dogs in the countries will be there. Because and also local Bacolod exhibitors
Yeah,
will
yeah,
be
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Hopefully, we're going there. Hopefully.
How many rings are there? Is it 6 or 8?
It depends. Maybe, no, I think they're going to have 3 rings, but
3
they're going
rings.
to have 6 shows.
Oh.
But something like that, siguro.
So, yeah. The last Bacolod show I was there and there were about 6 rings if I'm not mistaken. Oh,
Wow.
9
9 rings.
Even 9 rings.
Yeah. Because it's their 10th anniversary.
10th anniversary. And merong pang mga sumasayaw nung may welcome dinner. And then may mga entertainers na sumasayaw. Mascara. I think it's the mascara.
Yeah, we call it Mascara Festival. But sometimes we visit Bacolod to watch Mascara Festival. It's very fun.
At saka, pero ako naman, being a dog show person, I go to different places for dog shows. Then side trip na lang yung after the dog show, you go and visit the famous landmarks dun sa, say, for Bacolod, for Cebu, for Pampanga.
Do you have province aside from Bulak? Or
My dad is from Tarlac. There used to be a kennel club
Yeah.
from Tarlac.
Tarlac, yeah.
Oo. And then we used to be the one handling the Bulacan K9 Union way back in 2013 and 2000, I think until 2015. Kaya lang na busy na kami. So still affiliated but inactive member. So hopefully in the years to come, karoon na ng time na ma-organize ulit the Bulacan K9 Union.
Yes.
Okay, may gusto pa bang magpabate? Metallic Addict 13, Noxy, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
Noxy siya. And
Noxy,
8
rings.
8 rings. Oh, so it's gotta be 8 rings.
Yeah, most likely.
Metallic Addict, baka alam mo kung kailan yung dates. Shoutout na rin natin yung date dito.
Yeah, I think Sir Mark T posted it. I just forgot. But ayun, yeah, for those who would like to know more about the Noxy show, you contact Mr. Mark T, the president of the Noxy Club. And maybe you visit their Facebook page also. If you would like to ask more, you can always contact the PCCI.
Kung nagtataka sila kung nasaan tayo, Carmina, ayun, kung nakikita nyo yung hagdan dyan sa right side out, na wala kami sa frame. Pero nasa right side ng inyong screen, makikita nyo may hagdan dyan. Pag mamaya na-pan ulit yung
This one is
camera.
alive. Ayan. We will say hi later dyan sa background.
Kakaway na lang kami dyan. Basta mga payat kami. Si Carmina tsaka ako, pareho kami payat. So, ayan, French Bulldog. I think we are in the females na.
Yes. So,
Females
French
na to.
Bulldog has different color. Ayun, dito kami!
Yan, ayun. Hindi nakita tayong kumakaway. This one on the table is a female and I think this is a pie.
I think this is the if we're going to annotate, this is the screen that
this is
we're
the
going.
right screen.
This is the one that you're looking right now, the viewers. But if we're going to annotate, yeah.
Okay. So we have 3 French Bulldogs in this
Yes.
class. So, kung nagtataka kayo, paano ba ang setup niyan? Bakit may mga nauuna, may pangalawa, pangatlo? Yan sa lineup na yan, before inspect ng judge, it's according to age, right? So, the youngest one will be nasa una. Then, yung pangalawa is the second to the youngest, mas matanda. And then, yung pinakamatanda usually is lay nandun sa huli ng class nila.
Tama.
Yeah. So, hindi naman sobrang tanda kasi minsan 6 to 9.
Yeah.
Kahit one day lang na mas matanda, mauna ka.
Yes.
Then the second, yung sumunod. Tulad nito sa class na to. So, sa tatlong may ikot na yan, it's safe to assume na bago pa, if this is the first ikot, yung unang-una, yun ang pinakabata.
Yeah. So, if you're unaware of the sequence, we have different categories. We have the junior, kumbaga, from the most bata going to the upper category, well, the junior, the champions.
Yeah. The youngest will be the baby puppy.
Baby puppies, yeah.
Pero they're not yet eligible to earn championship points.
Yes.
So the first one, the first in class would be the puppy. That's 6 to 9.
Yeah, I'm looking at you because you're looking at the poodles in ring 1.
Yeah, I won. Well, anyway. So 6 to 9, going back. 6 to 9, 6 months to 9 months old, ito yung puppy class. Okay? Then 9 months, 1 day until 15 months old would be the junior.
Yes.
Okay? So 15 months, 1 day until 24 months would be intermediate.
Intermediate classes.
So 2 years old until below 8 years old would be open class.
Yeah,
open class. And then 8 years and above would be the veteran class. Okay. So, question. Yung iba tinatanong, bakit yung iba champion na, pero pagdating ng FCI ay bumabalik sa regular class?
Kasi we have different rules kasi. We have the FCI rules
Oo.
and we have the PCCI rules.
Oo.
We have different set of the rules that pina-follow. For the affiliated clubs kasi, they can jump into
Specials class
specials
na.
class. Yeah.
Pero kapag FCI, tama ba, Karina? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Kapag junior ka pa, tapos champion ka na, since masyado ka pang bata, you go back to the junior class.
Yes,
To the
tama.
regular class.
Correct.
So, safe to say, kapag sa FCI, meron siyang requirement. So, kahit champion ka na, if you're still underage, you're still a junior, you go back to regular class.
Yes, but we do have categories naman for FCI. We have the
Junior champion.
Yeah.
So, ayun. So, iba-iba po tayo ng rules. Pero we have two rules lang naman. The PCCI ruling and the FCI ruling.
Yes.
Na yung FCI, every FCI show lang natin ginagawa. Tapos, ano pa ba? How many points to become a champion? Kadalasan yan ang tinatanong nila. 15 points po. So, you have to earn 15 points
Different judges.
from different
Yeah,
judges.
different judges.
Para maging champion. So, maximum point that you can get per ring is 5 points.
Correct.
Okay? Pero, question na, bakit po, paano po malalaman kung 5 points siya, 3 points siya, 2 points siya? Ganyan. It depends on the number of dogs na tinalo mo.
Tama.
So, like if there are 6 entries, and then you defeated 5 dogs,
Yes.
you became like the CAC dog or the CAC beach,
Automatically.
you get 5 points.
Yes, correct.
You get the maximum points.
Yes.
Okay. So, kung halimbawa, dalawa lang kayo na naglaban for the CAC beach, 1 point ka lang
Tama.
kung ikaw ang manalo. Halimbawa, 4 kayo, pang-4 ka, 3 yung tinalo mo. So, 3 points ka lang.
We have
Question. Shout out po, DGL Kennel at yung pogi na owner na si Jonathan de Guzman. Shout out po, Mr. Jonathan de Guzman, na poging owner daw po ng DGL Kennel. Pero baka mas pogi ako dyan. Joke lang po.
FYI, sa mga nanonood, yung kasama ko is single.
Ay, single pero not ready to mingle po. Mas ready po akong mag-dog show na mag-dog show. Well, anyway, sige, what else? If you guys have any questions, just feel free lang, tanong lang po kayo habang nanonood tayo nitong French Bulldog natin.
You can see French Bulldogs has different colors, diba?
Right.
I'm just quite unsure of
The first one is the brindle.
Yeah.
The second one is the pied.
Fine.
And the handlers, both are hairless.
Yeah.
Kuya June.
Kaya
Mga seniors natin yan na handlers dito sa Philippine Canine Club. Yan, mga well-respected handlers.
And of course, I'd like to highlight our judge now is
Mr. ARAMIS.
Yeah.
Filipino
Yeah.
by heart, by blood.
Heart, yeah. And of course, his mother is one of the foundation.
Legends.
Yeah.
Legends of Philippine Canine Club.
At
So,
yung screenan ay, I think yung yan. Nawala na nga yung screenan.
ayan. Tinanggal kami.
Nagpalit. Pasensya at nagpalit ng
So
ng
from
battery.
dogs to become MoMA. Do they see this?
Sandali lang yan kasi nagpalit lang yan ng
Battery.
ng battery yung ating cameraman.
So, going back, Mr. Aramis, I have a panicky story about Mr. Aramis Dim. I was in Singapore. I was watching the dog show there. No, he was the judge.
Yeah.
And then I was on the ringside. I was talking to someone on the phone in Filipino. And then he approached me. He said, naintindihan ko yung sinasabi mo. And I was so surprised. He's Filipino. I said, oh, sir, you're Filipino? Yes, I am a Filipino. But the catalog says you're from Australia. Yeah, I'm licensed in Australia, but I'm Filipino by blood. Both my parents are Filipino. I was like, okay. That was surprising.
Yeah.
Pinoy po siya at sanay po siyang magtagalog.
Yes, and his mother and
Norma.
Yeah. Miss Norma Lim is previous PCI president.
I think for quite a long time, no?
Yes, and pinakaunang nagtatak ng the very first affiliated club.
Yung mother niya.
Yeah. The ladies kennel club yata, I think.
Wow. Way back, no?
Yeah.
Also, we would like to thank our sponsors po, Happy Pets,
Yeah, we're also Royal Canine.
Royal Canine. Thank you for partnering with the Philippine Canine Club for this um, 233rd and 234th FCI All Breed Dog Show.
Also, please promote our grooming.
Oh yeah, people from the Philippines, beautiful people from the Philippines. You know, the Philippine Canine Club already has a grooming committee, and
And we're both members of it.
both members of the grooming committee.
Yeah.
So, yeah, our goal and aspiration is for the Filipino groomers to, for grooming to be professionalized in the Philippines, to educate groomers in country on the safest and ligtas na pag-groom, and to educate them about, because grooming is not just an art, no? Hindi lang yan yung paggagandahin mo yung aso, papuputiin mo, gugupitan mo. It's also a science. So our goal is to inform and educate the groomers yung mga processes of grooming na ligtas and safe gawin sa aso. So it's not because nakita nyo, ay cute na kulay pink yung aso, kinukulayan. You don't, well, there are some cosmetics that you can use there, but as part of the Philippine Canine Club, malalaman natin, may educate ka kung PCCI groomer ka, safe ba to sa skin ng aso? Required ba to for grooming ng aso? The things like that. And then, how do you, as a PCCI professional groomer, matututunan mo. Thank you po. Ako po yung naging lisensyado sa pamamagitan ng PCCI. Yeah. Matututunan mo, ano ba yung tamang pag-handle ng aso? What's the safe way na hindi ako makakagat ng aso at the same time hindi masasaktan yung aso? So, only a PCCI groomer knows about that. So, if you wanna be a professional PCCI licensed dog groomer, get in touch with Miss Carina Magtulis. We'll be having a seminar and a licensure examination, a written examination this coming July.
Yeah, Mr. Frankie Leung.
Under Mr. Frankie Leung. So,
and also our examination from the previous seminar, which is the basic
dog
basic
grooming.
level. Yeah, basic level.
Yung canine anatomy,
Yeah.
The science behind grooming.
Yes.
When will the exam be?
It's in the 29th, next week.
Oh, 2 weeks from
So,
now.
yung mga sumali doon, they have a discount, 1,000. For those who would like to take the exam, we just get the license for the basic category.
Oh.
They are welcome, but the fee is different. It's 3,000.
And you have to be a PCCI member. It's a prerequisite.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be a PCCI member. So in good standing, no? Right? Required siya,
Yes,
no?
yes.
And also going back, we best dog. Okay.
We're back. Yeah.
Wala ba tayo?
Wala tayo kanina. Actually, going back to the question, can you read our question, sir?
Okay, may tanong po si Mr. Pietro Bigels.
Yes. Kapatid.
Sabi niya, hi, Doggo is still a junior but already a champion. Under FCI rules, will still be entered under the regular class, correct? Okay. Then the question is, what happens if he wins CAC Dog? Will the points he win count towards Grand Champion? Only if you win the best dog or the best speech that you will get the championship, the points for Grand Championship. But if you're just a CAC dog, you were not able to defeat the winner in the champions class, you will not earn the points for Grand Championship, because for you to earn points for Grand Championships, you have to be at least the best dog or the best opposite.
Yes. Or higher.
BOB.
Yeah.
Winner takes all.
I think it's in here, eh.
It's a catalog.
Yeah. So for those who would like to visit the ruling, it's available naman sa website natin.
Yeah,
If
you
you have
can
questions, you can
Google it. You can Google Fci
Yeah,
Champion. PCCI.org. What's
PCCI.org.ph.
mas kabisado po niyo,
Yeah.
Mr. Fry. Alam niyo na po, technically challenged po ako. So,
Kapatid, going back, for French Bulldogs bite, is there any grooming for French Bulldog? Kasi I can see,
Yes,
parang wala silang masyado when it comes to Bichons and Poodles.
okay. So, ang definition ng grooming for me, kasi nakukonfuse ng mga tao yan pag sinabi grooming.
Yeah, just
It's
mahaba
almost
buhok,
tantamount.
diba?
Kailangan mahaba buhok, Shih Tzu, Bichon, Poodles. No, when you say grooming, it's as basic as nail clipping is a form of dog grooming. Cleaning the ears is a form of grooming. And when you bathe the dog, it's already grooming. So, technically, you also groom a French Bulldog because you have to bathe them at least once a week. Na-question nung seminar natin, tinanong, how often must I bathe the dog? So, ang reply namin ni Doc Router dyan is, once a week is enough.
So wait,
Once a week is enough. Bakit? Kasi, remember, when you bathe the dog, you use a dog shampoo.
we refer to the pet dogs, like in the
Pet
house.
dogs, even the champion dogs, the show dogs, you can do it, no? Once a week is okay. Kasi when you bathe the dog, you're using a shampoo. And a shampoo strips off all the natural oils in the dog body. And a natural oil is required. Kasi, otherwise, magdadry yung skin. That's why, kapag ini-strip off mo yung natural oil na yan, it takes a while before makapag-produce ang skin ng dog ng oil. So, technically, walang oil yung aso kasi pinaliguan mo siya. So, the coat becomes dull. So, it becomes brittle.
Kapatid, this is for any breeds, ha? Kasi
Oh,
I think my
any-
pork is like, once every 2 weeks.
Oh, pwede naman.
It's okay.
Like, if the dog is kept inside the house
Yeah,
naman.
yeah.
Oo, kumbaga parang grooming is done so that humans and dogs can coexist together.
Yeah.
If the dog, if the dog is going outside every day and then naglalaro sa ulan o kaya lumalabas ng bahay tapos tinatabi mo sa pagtulog mo, well, you have to clean the dog, of course, bago mo itabi sa pagtulog mo. Otherwise, iwanan mo yung mga putik-putik niya sa paa, ma-irritate ang skin niyan, tapos pupunta sa kama mo. And
We have this one. One of the rare breeds.
the Chinese Crested. This
Yeah,
one is a
like-
bitch. No?
Yeah.
It's under the FCI Group 9, under the toy and companion breeds.
It's kind of crazy breeds.
Yeah, hairless. Grooming for this dog, they use like a lotion for this dog. When you bathe them,
It's like a moisturizer.
moisturizer with UV.
UV
protection.
Because their skin kasi
It's more prone to skin cancer kapag they're hairless, no. In a country like the Philippines, it's tropical country, and then you bathe the dog and then palabasin mo lang yan. Kailangan pa rin nila ng protection sa UV rays. So there are cosmetics, there are shampoos and dog products that are used for the skin with UV protection para ma-protect yung skin nila. So it's like a lotion, yung live-on lotion for the Chinese Crested.
Yes, that's it, kapatid. Oh, by the way, guys, yung kasama ko pala ngayon is one of the breeder of the year din siya ng Chihuahua way back in the year
2018.
2018, yes. Number one breeder of the year siya sa Chihuahua.
2018.
And if you have questions towards
Chihuahuas.
about Chihuahuas, this one is the expert sa kasama natin.
Hello, Mr. Nico Villariman. Watching from New Zealand. My dogs are competing there.
I think he owns the Crested. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he the guy, the groomer from New Zealand?
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe we can.
I heard about him.
Yeah, we can invite him from one of our seminars. Maybe you can make him talk.
Or we can have him at Mr. Nico Villariman. If you want to be PCCI licensed groomer, want to take the exams, just get in touch with the PCCI grooming committee. We have here a Chihuahua. A long coat Chihuahua. So, Karina, Do you know that the Chihuahuas have two varieties? Itong pinapanood natin
Yes.
ngayon is the long coat, and then we also have the smooth coats.
Yes.
And they are treated as a different breed when it comes to dog show. Iba ang best of variety, best of breed for long coat, iba din yung best of breed for smooth
Correct,
coats.
correct.
And trivia lang, way back 2018, 2008, 2009, 2010, yung mga ganyang mga era ng PCCI, sobrang dami ng Chihuahuas. As in, there was even a time that the Chihuahua Federation of the Philippines, an affiliate club of the PCCI, nag-conduct ng dog show. And past midnight na natapos kasi more than 100 Chihuahuas alone
Wow.
ang entry.
Wow.
Ano? Ang tagal na panahon na noon. Napakasikat na breed niyan dati ng Chihuahua. And most of Chihuahuas that we had in the Philippines back then came from Taiwan. And then from 2010, 2009 to I think 2014, mga Japanese Chihuahuas naman. Many exhibitors, Chihuahua exhibitors imported from Japan.
No, but if I may ask, I'm not a breeder though, I'm just confused.
Mhm.
Why are you breeders? Like, you're taking the stud of it from different countries, just like, for example, for Dobermans. They getting the bloodlines from Brazil, from the US. Why is that so?
Okay. So, iba-ibang reasons, no? Others would buy just because gusto nila yung type ng mga Dobermans doon or Chihuahuas doon. For me, I'm speaking for myself, I bought Chihuahuas from Taiwan and Japan before because when, you know, Taiwan Chihuahuas before are very nice head. Kaya lang, I have to be honest, because the head is too good, the snouts became too short, na-compromise yung bite. Okay, so nung time na yun na medyo compromise ang bite ng mga Chihuahuas ko, coming from Taiwan, I saw a particular breeder in Japan who is consistently producing a Chihuahua na kahit medyo short ang snout, ay ang ganda ng bite. So that's the reason why I got one, because sabi ko, to infuse in my breeding program. You know, when you breed kasi you cannot breed faulty dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, if you breed dogs that have faults, same fault i-breed mo sa stud, you're just doubling up the fault. So you have to correct what's wrong.
Yes.
So that's why I infused a Chihuahua from Japan na ang ganda ng bite. So that was the reason why I got a Japanese Chihuahua way back when, 2011.
I see. So there were like formulas pala din sa ano.
Oo, there's also a science behind breeding. Hindi po pwede na, it's not like champion female mated to a champion male. It doesn't mean na champion lahat magiging anak niyan or pang show lahat magiging anak niyan. You have to study the pedigree behind.
Yeah, that's the importance of the pedigree.
Oo, that's why we had the Philippine Canine Club, we have the PCCI pedigree. Aaralin mo dyan yung from mother, father niya, to the grandparents, to the great-grandparents. Then, check mo, this line, say, this line from UK, how does it look like? What's the type of this dog? Nakikita mo kasi sa pedigree mo yun eh. So, if seen tong dogs na to are known to be too short of a dog, o maliliit siya, you can say, kaya pala ako nagpo-produce na maliliit na dogs, na puppies, sobrang liliit na puppies because it's in the bloodline ng mga undersized, yung mga ancestors niya.
Kapatid, I know you're also a licensed judge.
For Chihuahuas.
As a judge, ano yung una mong tinitignan pag when you see a Chihuahua enter a ring?
Soundness and the type. The dog has to be sound. You know, when you say sound, yung aso, walang obvious na genetic disease. The dog can walk properly. The dog serves its purpose. And temperament also. It has to be, it's an FCI disqualifying fault if the dog is biting. If the dog is overly shy or aggressive towards the other humans, it's a disqualifying fault. So when I look at the Chihuahua, minsan ang ganda-ganda, sobrang ganda, pero overly shy. So it's not typical of the breed. sinasabi kasi sa breed standards ng Chihuahua, saucy and alert expression. Pero
It's
pag
little shy.
nilapitan mo on the table and overly shy, how can that be saucy? How can be a terrier-like temperament? So, yeah, it's very unlikely of the breed. Ayun, titignan mo. Yung soundness ng dog, yung type ng dog. At saka, of course, temperament.
So, for those who are watching that gusto nilang magkaroon ng Chihuahua, what can you say about the temperament of the dog in the house?
Okay.
What can you say about something about the if you can say more about the breed?
Okay. So, before owning a Chihuahua, you have to know the breed standards first. And the Chihuahuas are not for kids. You know, these are very fragile breeds. If you have kids at home, you better explore other options kasi very fragile siya. So, imagine if you have a toddler and then you'll be buying a Chihuahua na puppy. And of course, toddlers, mahirap sabihan yan, no? Bubuhat-buhatin palagi, karwinan yan yung mga aso kasi cute ang Chihuahua. What if mahulog? Chihuahua puppies are very fragile. Oh, may nagre-request daw. Okay. So, yeah. Hello, watching from New Zealand. My dogs are competing. Hello, yes, I am the groomer. Happy to help out. Alright. Okay, so now on the screen, you will see, oh, this is a baby puppy Chihuahua. You can, long coat Chihuahua, that is a baby puppy. You can see it from the the coat. Baby puppy pa siya. Okay, where's her?
Here is power station.
Alright. Baby puppy to, kami na kung
Yeah. Very cute.
very, very cute.
Also, sa mga nandito sa show na nanonood, may mga adik na nandito na nga. Tapos nanonood.
Hey, no, that's kind of photo be. That's it.
Available po yung aking brother, si Christian is here. So if you would like to book a photo session, you feel free to approach him or approach yung registration section natin.
Not you. So, we have a very professional photographer from
Yeah.
Philippine Canine Club, imported from Taiwan.
Yeah.
Mr. Chris Chu.
Yes, he's available.
So, if you're wondering why the show exhibitors are posting very beautiful
Yeah.
candidates of the dog in the dog
Yes.
show, it's because of this guy, Mr. Chris Chu. Oh, we have a Bichon, no? We now have the Bichon on this ring. The male.
Bichon, you have Bichons right
I
now.
have Bichon now. It's my favorite breed to groom. This is a male dog. You know, for Bichons, it says in the standards that it should not be more than 30 cm. 29 centimeters based on the FCI weight. Plus 1, minus, tolerable yung plus 1 centimeter from 29. So 30 is still
You mean kapatid
the height from the shoulders, from the withers to the
Okay.
ground. So it's not from the skull, no? It's from the withers down to the
Yes.
level of the ground. So if it goes more than 30 centimeters, it's actually a disqualifying fall.
Bakit merong bagong staff ng PCCI din?
Ayan po ako. Hello po, attorney.
I had heard.
We have 2 lawyers in front of us now.
Actually,
Nakakatakot, no? Baka pinapadala na pala tayo nito ng sinusunan nila tayo.
Oo, kunin na natin.
Okay, so here we have, I think we are already in the champions class. This is a champions male Bichon Frise.
Kapatid, as a judge, no? I'm kind of surprised sometimes kasi even though I'm just I'm just showing the picture or any illustration,
Mhm.
they can determine if it's a male or female even though we just
Oo, kasi merong silang general appearance ng mga aso. May, like, siguro sa height ng Bichons, kapag masyadong malaki, almost saying, basically the Bichon males are bigger than the females. And then, it's, may tingin ka talaga na alam mong, uy, babae to. Babae talaga siya. Even the structure, the bone density, mas makapal yung sa mga males. And the coat quality, lalo na sa mga Chihuahuas,
Mhm.
yung mga males typically are mas makakapal ang balahibo, mas sumahaba ang balahibo sa long coat Chihuahuas compared with the females. Also because, the females go on heat every 6 months. So, yung maximum length ng balahibo, potential to grow, hindi siya kasing na-maximize like the males. The males kasi they don't shed every heat cycle. And the females do shed. So, pag tinignan mo yung makakita ka ng Chihuahua na sobrang kapal ng balahibo and haba ang balahibo,
It's male.
madaling i-distinguish, this most likely a male dog.
For Bichons,
Mm-mm.
how would you know? It's like the face or just the height itself lang?
Sa size, usually, mas malalaki ang mga male Bichons. Can go 29 centimeters. But, yung mga females, about 25 centimeters. From the withers down to the barb. Let's pull one. See? We have entries of, how many males are there? 3, no? 3 champion males.
I'm quite
Sure.
sure.
The first one came from China. The second one is from Korea, and the third one, I think this one on the table is also from China. Kasi you know what, eventually the Bichons that we have in the Philippines will be higher quality because the exhibitors now are having. Thank you. Will be better quality. We can expect that that the Bichons in the country will be of better quality in the next few years because many exhibitors are importing dogs from very good kennels around the world. We have imports from as far as Europe, Argentina. We also have from Korea and China, and I think we also have from Serbia, Lithuania also. So can only expect that in the years to come, the quality of Bichons will be better.
Kapatid, if I may ask, dun sa mukha nung Bichon, it's like very bilog talaga, no?
Kailangan. The standard says that even sa grooming nito, when you look at the dog, it has to be round in all corners, in all angles. It has to be round. Yeah.
Even though the eyes, like,
The eyes should be pigmented. Black. Dapat dark ang eyes. If the eyes is, the corner of the eyes turning pink, hindi siya ganong desirable trait in the Bichon. So, when you look at Bichon, the eyes of the Bichon, it has to be dark. Dark na dark. So, yun yung desirable trait sa kanya. Even the skin, it has to have pigments of dark spots.
So, kapatid, yung during, di ba, nagsishow ka, during, how do you maintain your dog's coat? Even though, pag sa bahay ka lang. It's like, kasi may mga nanonood na, yung vision nila sa bahay na. How, can you share any tips kung paano?
Regular brushing, it's a must. Daily brushing.
Do you have
is a
any
must.
special brushes na?
Usually pin brush, yun
Pin
lang
brush?
ginagamit ko, yung pin brush. So kapag nabasa yung aso mo, hindi siya dapat papagbayaan na natutuyo lang ng ganon-ganon. So kailangan you have to brush it regularly, otherwise magtatanggal siya pag pinabayaan mo lang na nabasa. Tapos yung static ng buhok, kapag may isang buhol lang, kinabukasan yan, hindi mo tinanggal, palaki ng palaki yung buhol niyan. Until wala ka ng choice kung hindi kalbuhin na lang yung aso kasi hindi na matanggal sa sa dematting eh. Some dogs are not cooperative when it comes to dematting kasi yung pain threshold nila pag dinidemat mo, umiiyak. So, at saka, do you know, Karina, na kapag yung buhol ng aso stayed there for a long time, like 4 days, and then pinaliguan mo, hindi na dry mabuti, moist pa yung buhol na yon. Eventually, even the skin under, nawawala ng air circulation yon, and then nagiging mamasa-masa. Gustong-gusto ng bacteria yan, ng mga fungi. Diyan nagsisimula yung amoy ng aso, tapos diyan nagsisimula na yung aso nagkakaroon ng problem sa skin.
So, I can see kapatid, no? They're really focusing on the screen right now. And you're smiling. It's because...
Yeah, there's a Bichon. I'm watching the Bichon kasi. It's my favorite thing. Tapos na may poodle.
Oh, kaya pa.
Tapos na kay Mr. and Miss Lim.
Eh,
Yan, tapos na
Bigyan
kaya.
mo pa eh.
Oh, now we're having the female Bichon. Okay. So if you would notice, the female Bichons are smaller, shorter than the males. Mas maliit sila, di ba?
Oo.
This is a regular Bichon.
But Bichon's coat would be dapat kulay puting-puti talaga, no?
Puti. Puting-puti. If you see any color other than white in Bichon, it's a fault. It's not Bichon. They must, unless it's a lemon. Yung
May lemon.
When they're younger, they have lemon
I
spots.
see.
They have lemon spots when they're younger.
But
Pero when they grow older,
Puti.
turn into adult, it
I see.
turns white. Yan.
So I think it's not Bichon na nakita mo nung Sky
Na, pag may black ka nakita dyan,
Black. Ano yung kina-crossbreed mo sa ano?
you know, other people are crazy na creating a hybrid of.
I see.
And we do not condone that.
Yeah. Because the purpose of the...
Nawawala yung purpose ng breed eh.
I think may fan ka sa sa ating kapatid.
Ano sabi niya? Hi Sir John. Oh, it's Miguel Arevalo. He's also a Bichon breeder. Hi Miguel, I haven't seen you for quite a time. Say hi to Captain Eiley. You know, we have an exhibitor who's a pilot.
I
Exhibitor
think I remember. I took a photo of her. I think nung hindi she tagged me in one of it.
I have a story about it. We were showing in Cebu. Then I brought 3 Bichons with me that time. I was at the, the tarmac sa may airport. And then someone from the cockpit ng airplane is like waving at me. Ako naman, bulag-bulag na ako. Tapos bilang, yung pala si exhibitor natin, si Captain Eiley. Sabi niya, wag ka. When I was at the plane, she gave me snacks for free.
Thank you so much, Cap, for taking care of my kapatid.
And, this is camaraderie from fellow dog show enthusiasts. Her dog and my dog are competing head-on. But outside the dog show, we're friends. That's the spirit of the dog show. That's the spirit of the dog show. Her dog, I think, is it Millie? I'm not sure if the dog's name is Millie. Pero her dog and my dog, Mary, that time were competing against each other head-on in the specials female class of the Bichon. And we're just laughing it out. We're still friends at
I think nag-owner
outside dog
hunting
show.
din ba si Miguel? Or
Miguel, yes, it's Captain.
si Cap?
Yan si Pilot ang nag-owner handler. Product din ng grooming ng owner handling seminar natin here of Mr. Simon Sim. She is
Yeah.
also a student of Mr. Simon Sim.
That's good.
So we have now the female Bichon
maganda tingnan pag
champions.
madami.
Oh, ang
Yeah,
dami na, oh.
5.
See, we have 5 female champions here. Miguel, am I saying your dog's name right? Is it Millie? Oh, no, not Millie.
Oh, iba na naman yung pamilya.
Millie, I think, is the Shih Tzu. Fiona. Fiona is the name. Yun ang name ng Bichon niya.
Fiona.
From Europe also. And here we have a champion female Bichon. This
Yeah.
one looks young to me. See? Puti ang Bichon.
For
Wala
the
kang makikitang
movement,
spot.
movement ng Bichon, how is it supposed to be?
Well, no throwing of the paa. Both side. It has to be very, very sound. Like
Okay.
double tracking. It has, parang makikita mo dyan na, at saka isa pa, the Bichons are very prone to patellar luxation. So,
What's that, kapatid?
yung sa knees nila naglalaxate yung kneecap.
Yeah.
It's like poodle also. Naglalaxate yung nila. If the judge inspects and the patella, pag ni-raise nila yung paa niyan, and then may nag-click na sound, it's not desirable trait of the Bichon.
So, Bichon, as you can see, Bichon is more on like sa grooming talaga.
Oo. At saka sumisikat na sa Pilipinas, ha?
Yeah. Dati, isa lang yung entry niyan eh.
No, 10 years ago, wala kaming kalaban na walang Bichon sa group 9. Bihira. Pag nakakita ka ng Bichon, before the exhibitor, anong breed yan? Now, it's getting very famous in the Philippines. Speaking of Bichon, I'm seeing a Bichon in front of me now. What else can we say about the Bichons? Naturally, corkscrew ang balahibo nila. It's the desirable trait sa Bichons na hindi siya straight ang balahibo. Parang corkscrew na kulot.
Yeah.
Pero, pag sinuklay mo siya, nagsistraighten.
straight.
Pero, ang desirable is, pag sinuklay mo siya, after some few minutes, bumabalik sa pagka-corkscrew, yun ang tamang balahibo ng Bichon. Hindi siya dapat na, yung pag sinuklay mo, straight na all throughout the day. Hindi. Kapag may mali doon sa ganon, parang that separates it from the poodle.
Oh, we also have Adrian Lim on the screen right now.
Wow, also an owner handler.
I first saw him sa Pampanga last show.
I
And
met him before the pandemic. He had a puppy from Korea.
yeah, it's Jon Snow.
Yeah, Jon
Jon
Snow.
Snow, yeah.
Yeah. And now I think this one is also from Korea.
I thought it's just breeding na eh.
That's
And
Mr. Adrian Lim handling, an owner handler.
Nakakatuwa. Ito the product ng owner handling
Yung
natin.
seminar, no?
Dami na.
Yan. Dumadami na sila. So, ano pa ba ang masasabi natin sa Bichon? Mahirap silang alagaan kasi kailangan maintain mo palaging white ang coat nila.
Yun lang yun din yung crucial doon.
Mm-mm.
How about the tails? Oh, it's always up kasi. I can see it's always
Dapat.
up.
It should not. It's a disqualification if the tail is stuck between the legs. It shows an overly shy dog. It has to be carried well, confidently by the dog, and walang signs ng broken tail. So, kaya minsan mapapansin nila kinakapa ng judge yung tail. Dapat wala silang makakapa na broken or yun, parang nakatabingi na ganun. Sir, we have a question here, Mr. Miguel Arevalo. Your question is, sir, can you confirm if it's a disqualifying fault for the Bichon if the whites of the eyes are visible? It's not really a disqualifying fault, but the desirable trait na sinasabi sa standard is black. So, for as long as kung may white pero hindi siya sign of like a degenerative disease, are we referring to like white of a cataract or white na kita lang yung side? Sclera? Is it a sclera they say?
Yeah, like, I have, may shih tzu ako ganyan actually eh.
Meron sa mga shih tzus.
Yeah, inborn niya, the white doon.
It's not desirable trait, but it's not a disqualifying fault. But if it's like if the whites are obviously kitang-kita because of a disease like a glaucoma,
Yeah.
it must be excused, and the judge must refer the exhibit to the show veterinarian as soon as possible.
Kapatid na sa Bichon Frise enthusiast, what can you say sa mga viewers natin na plano mag-exhibit ng Bichon Frise?
Okay. Grooming wise, you have to learn how to groom. You have to have your lifestyle has to be hindi busy because you have to spend a few minutes every day to check on the skin of your Bichon or to make a bonding moment with them through brushing, hair brushing. But if your lifestyle is a very busy person that you don't have few minutes of your time to like bond with your dog for grooming, I don't suggest that you get one. The Bichon is not for you.
Nakakatawa tingnan pag madaan.
Ang dami. Ayan. Final round na yata si Mr. ARAMIS sa mga females natin. Okay, so how many champion females we have? 5. If you will notice, no, the sizes are way smaller than the males.
Yeah.
At iyan ang mga sizes talaga ng mga females. Iyan ang mas maliit talaga sila sa mga males. Naturally.
Maybe it's not the medium.
It's making a final cut already. You've already chosen a speak. Okay, he already has a winner for the female.
Saan siya? Best of breed na?
Not yet. This is the winner from the specials class,
I see.
female. So we'll be competing with the winner of the regular class. Final round.
Ay, shout out sa ating 16 million viewers.
16 million viewers.
For
How many viewers do we have?
7.
Sides lang, sir. Ha ha ha. Thank you. Oh my God. Miguel, why are you not showing? Come over. Come over here. Ask questions now, my dear. Now, there's the winner for the female. The winner in the females will compete with the winner with the male. Then that's what you call the best of breed na. But this is the reserve. The judge is picking the reserve best speech.
It's really good to see new faces here sa dog show.
Yeah. That guy is a new face to me. I actually don't know his name. He looks new to me. Oh, this is the winner for the male dog. See the size difference? Okay, it's naturally bigger ang mga lalaki. The one in front is a male, and the one at the back is a female. The silhouette is very much like a female.
I think the male dog is Kai.
I'm not so sure. I think it is Guy. Yeah, it's Felix Anden. It's Guy. Okay. So the one that was pointed out was the best of breed. The best. Do we have any more questions here? Next month, sir. Sabi ni Miguel. Go next month. Okay. I hope to see you soon. Shout out to Ail.
So your shop is closed now because you're here. Your shop is closed.
Oh, business as usual. My stress reliever is the dog show.
Really? Stress reliever, huh?
But I go to work every day. After dog show, I'll report to work.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see.
And it doesn't feel like I'm working. My business is dog grooming. I work every day. And it doesn't feel like I'm working. I love being surrounded by those. Ailey, hey! Oh, Ailey is watching us. Hi, Ailey! Uy, Ailey, share mo itong aming live. I-greet ka namin ng paulit-ulit.
One of my colleagues asked me,
Work mode daw siya, oh. Captain, baka napapalipad ka ng eroplano ngayon, ha? Bawal yan. Huwag ka munang manood ng live namin kung papalipad ka sa cockpit.
we hope to see you here, Cap.
Ayan na. So, yan. This is a baby puppy. Mapapansin mo, Karina, ang balahibo ng baby puppy. Very, very fine. Sobrang nipis pa nila, oh.
I can see the colors that you told me earlier.
Yan, medyo, minsan
Lemon.
may lemon-lemon pa sila. Minsan spots of lemon.
Spots?
Spots of lemon. Na parang akala mo, ang dumi naman yan, naninilaw yung balahibo. But it's not. It's the natural color of the dog. Akala mo minsan naninilaw.
Bichon sheds din pa. Nag-shed din yan.
They don't. It's a hypoallergenic breed. It's not a shedding breed. And like the Pomeranians, the Siberian Huskies na when the weather change, nagsished sila. Kapag may hormonal imbalances yung dog, nagsished sila.
Kamusta mo yung corgi in the house?
Nako, good luck sa corgi. Corgi, even Chihuahuas. They shed. Chihuahuas. Pomeranians.
Wow.
Ito hindi na yan nagsished. Tsaka yung
Double-coated breeds, diba?
all double-coated kids. This one, ang difference ng coat ng mga to is, we call them intelligent. Parang continuously mahaba ng mahaba. Haba yung paligid nila.
Papahaba mo ba yung hair ng Bichon?
Haba sila ng haba.
Oh.
Haba sila. Hindi sila yung tipong nagre-rest no.
Like, parang si Shih Tzu?
Parang sumahaba.
Oh. So, kailangan talaga, grooming talaga.
Oo, pero magbe-break. Eventually magbe-break. mabibreak naturally. Pero hahaba siya kapag well-maintained. Well-nourished. So we have here baby puppies. No? And look at the lemon. That's the one I'm telling you. The lemon on the whip, just below the withers. You can see the spots. And on the ears, it has a lemon. It's a natural color for Bichon. For puppies, it's not a fault, my dear people. It's actually just typical for the breed when the puppy is at that age. Meron talaga silang mga ganyang pigments.
Kevin Kurt Sevilla, absent sa dog show. Thank you sa live, Miss Carmina and Sir John.
Nasaan ka, Kevin?
Oh
my
nga,
God.
French Bulldog.
For the information of our viewers, Mr. Kevin Kurt Sevilla is, I saw him handling in Pampanga. I thought he was a professional handler. He's a good handler.
Actually, it's also a product of the sa owner hunting ni
Mr. Simon?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Good teacher talaga si Teacher Simon natin. Sir Simon, shout out to you. Ang dami mong produkto po.
Yes.
Yeah.
And hopefully we have more plans in the future sa ating owner hunting.
You know, Carmina, when you go up outside the country, you will see a lot of owner handlers and a lot of female handlers. No? Dito sa Philippines, konting-konti ang ating mga female handlers. You can count it by less than 10.
Yeah.
Not even. 5 lang na.
Tsaka more on like professional handlers talaga dito sa atin. Kaya we're pushing talaga yung
owner handling. Maturuan sila. And also, the PCCI Grooming Committee eventually would like to have products, our own products, students na groomers who can show and the exhibitors can groom their own dogs, not at the mercy of the groomers in the grooming shop.
Yes.
Naturuan yung mga like breeders ng Bichons, ng Poodles, ng Pomeranians na matutong mag-groom by themselves, hindi yung laging nakaasa sa groomer. Imagine if like there's one groomer only for Bichon for all exhibitors. So pare-pareho tsura ng ng Bichons, pare-pareho yung style ng grooming niya. So what if one exhibitor knows how to groom? He or she can create a style for Bichons that's unique for her. It's like a signature when you see the style of this Bichon. Oh, this is a style of, say, Carwina. This is Carwina's way of grooming. How many baby puppies? 5. Ang dami din, ha? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dito po sa class na to, sa baby puppy, ito lang yung class na pwedeng mag-compete ang male and females. Sabay-sabay sila. Tama ba, Carmina? Baby puppy.
Yeah.
Labo-labo yan, babae, lalaki. Kapag ang baby puppy natin, ito yung mga puppies na below 6 months.
And they're not eligible to earn points.
Wala pang championship points. More on, ito yung parang practice pa lang sila. Saling pusa.
They were like the future champions.
Yeah, future champions. It's like a training ground for them.
Yes. And the rate for the entry fees for baby puppies is different from the
Mas
regular.
mura.
Yeah. Kinilig naman ako na sa Hala-Hala Rizal. Ako na, layo.
Kinilig? Bakit may maasim ka bang naamoy? Kumakain siguro ng sinigang si Kevin. Isal po ako na, layo. Tama po, product din po ako ng owner hunting seminar. Yahoo! Shout out mo si Sir Simon dyan.
Ayun.
Sir Simon, nakakarami ka na. Ilang beses namin. Sana may coping dumating.
Speaking of coffee, thank you so much, Sir Adrian Lim, for my coffee. Thank you.
Nabigay siya? Ba't ako walang coffee? Joke lang
I think
po.
they're finished na sa ring 1. They're just waiting for the group competition.
Group competition. Yeah.
Maglipat tayo sa ring 2.
Okay. Ring 2 please. Well, there's going to be a group competition. Oh no, there's still a French Bulldog.
Yeah, in ring 1. Kaya ilipat natin yung camera dun sa ring 2.
Okay, Mr. Aramis.
Charan, pagpasensyahan nyo na nag-isa lang yung ating camera.
O dapat siguro pabili ka na Carolina ng maraming camera.
Yes,
Para
kaya
makikita din tayo.
mag-subscribe kayo sa ating YouTube channel and don't forget to share yung mga
Like,
live streaming
share,
natin.
subscribe.
Yes.
How many subscribers do we have?
Currently, we have 1,200.
Oh, ang goal ko dyan dapat 20,000 by the end of 2023. Please share,
Yeah,
like, and subscribe.
yeah.
Magpa-raffle kaya tayo. Ano kaya raffle natin? Show dog?
We have our judge sa ring 1, Miss Sumiko Ikeda.
from Japan.
Yes, yes.
You know, Karina, I thought when I saw her kanina, I thought she looks a lot like one of the judges from Taiwan, Miss Ishan Ko. You were in Taiwan last April, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The one who has like a rainbow colored
I
hair.
see, I see. Yeah.
She looks
yeah,
like
she
one.
looks like, yeah.
I thought it was her. It's like, oh, this is Japanese. Di ba?
Yeah. Arigato gozaimasu.
Ah, arigato gozaimasu. Yan ba
And also, for those who would like to come here to register their dogs, our registration section is open. If you would like to be a member, it's open. We also have vets here for those who would like to have their dog microchip. It's for free.
Yes. Nakikita ko sa background si Ate Lisa, ayan. Yung pong nakahalukip-kip na naglalakad na naka-color gray siya po.
This one is the left.
Ah, wala pa nung
This one is the, yung, may delay tayo, like mga
may konting delay.
konti, mga 20 seconds.
Okay, so this is a French Bulldog.
Still on a French Bulldog.
Ang dami talagang French Bulldogs.
A French Bulldog is everywhere.
Oo nga, kaya lang alam mo, bias ako. Bias ako. Kasi wala silang balahibo eh. Gusto ko yung pag niyakap ko maraming balahibo.
Mahilig ka kapatid sa mabalahin ko.
Correct. Kasi gusto ko ginugroom. Susuklay. Imagine ano kaya susuklayin ko sa French Bulldog. Pero cute sila. Cute ang faces nila.
And the good thing about French Bulldog is they don't require more exercise outdoors.
Oh.
Kasi they can be like dyan ka lang sa tabi. Not much more of galaw-galaw
It's not
sila.
an agility dog.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah,
a sporting dog like a Cocker Spaniel is a sporting breed. Golden Retriever and Labrador Retrievers are sporting breeds, you know. And for this breed naman, the sporting dog, they must not be too fat. Otherwise, how can they perform their duty
Yeah.
as a sporting dog?
Yes. Kapatid, may tanong ako. If you were dog breed, ano ka?
Chihuahua, because I'm a feisty guy. Small. Yeah. You know what? I associate myself like a Chihuahua. Just small but terrible.
Ano ka?
Ay, cute.
Papacheck ko pa kasi.
Guys, phone in lang po comment lang po kami kayo if you want to ask anything about dog show, dog grooming, what you guys want to know. Plug ko lang po ulit, we already have a PCCI grooming committee, and to all aspiring groomers who want to become licensed and certified PCCI groomers, please get in touch with Mr. Rina Magpulis of Philippine Canine Club. So we have a lot of events coming for this year. It's sort of like an educational run for the groomers in the country. And we'll be having a lot of speakers coming from overseas.
Yeah.
Right? I cannot disclose any information, but these are top caliber groomers from around the world.
Yes.
So just stay tuned. We'll be doing further announcements advanced through the year. Okay.
What's that?
Miss Attorney Anya said hi to me and said, uwi na ako, John. Bye, Attorney Anya. Thank you for coming.
Ano daw dito? Sabihan mo si Chris, sabi niya sa inyo.
Okay, I'll just go to the washroom for a while. Karina, I'll be back.
Sure.
So I hope to have more questions from you guys.
Yes.
Sige na po, tanong-tanong lang. Huwag mahiya.
Chika kita bang wala?
Go, okay lang.
Chismis ka na.
Si Jenny ba to? Yung, kalap si Ate Jenny, yung
Which
ating
one?
ring steward.
It's Miss Ludi.
O kung nagtataka kayo, sino po yung mga taong nasa loob ng ring na sunod ng sunod sa judge? Ang tawag po sa kanila, ring stewards. Nililisensyahan din po yan at nag-aaral din po ang mga yan. Hindi po yan alalay lang ng judges.
Yeah.
Sila po ay dumaan sa vigorous training ng Philippine Canine Club and they know what they're doing. Sila po yung nag-organize and nagpapanatili na organized ang sequence ng pagpasok at paglabas ng aso ang pag-award ng judge sa mga aso. Also, they are the ones na doing the record skipping.
Yep.
Kung sino yung mga winners ng judge. So, it's not an easy job. Actually, I'm a steward and, standing beside the judge for the whole day, it's really tiring job.
They're the secretary of the judge.
Oo,
and
nakakalito.
yeah, actually, steward is the boss. And, actually, they're the one who organized the, like, if the dog is okay to,
Not the judge. When I
not
was
the judge,
judging,
not the handlers.
it's
No,
the steward.
it's the stewards.
I remember when I was judging, I think it's Kenneth,
Mm.
always reminding me, overtime. Sir, overtime ka na.
Yeah,
Sir, you
yeah,
only
yeah,
have
yeah.
2 minutes left.
Yes, yes.
Sir, please wrap it up.
Yeah, yeah.
They're the ones instructing us when if it's already overtime or not. I'd just like to say hi to Mr. Mind Supasin, our Thai hander from. It's just looking and waving from afar.
Also, I'd like to make a special shout out to who's watching right now, Mr. Ronnie Ang.
Oh,
Yeah,
si Boss Ronnie.
Boss
Ang,
Ronnie, the legendary.
the legendary. Nasaan ba siya ngayon?
I don't know. Hindi ko nakita
Frappuccino.
ngayon ni Sir.
Frappuccino. Ron,
Starbucks
ano
ba?
daw? Starbucks Frappuccino daw ba si Sir Ronnie? Ronald, baka naman, Frappuccino.
I think, kapatid, look at the comment section. Theater Beagles has a concern when it comes to
Hi.
grooming yata.
Okay, there's a question. Hi, after applying colostrum and white chalk, what's colostrum? On a beagle, do we need to blow dry or are we applying too much colostrum? Oh, colostrum, you mean not the colostrum that we get from the mother's milk, no? Cholesterol, you mean. The cholesterol is like a cosmetic. It's like a lotion where the powder sticks in.
I see, I'm using it sa ano ko
Sa
din.
dog mo.
Yeah,
But it's more of a cosmetic. Only you use it for dog show.
I see.
And every cosmetic you put, you have to wash it off after the dog show.
Mhm.
So the question is, hi, after applying cholesterol and white chalk on the beagle, do we need to blow dry or are we applying too much cholesterol? Yes, of course, you have. If it's too wet, if it appears too wet and the hair is clumping after even putting powder, that means you've applied too much of the cholesterol. So the tendency is, dapat hindi mo siya binoblow dry. In theory, kasi kapag binlow dry mo siya, nawala din yung powder na ini-stick mo doon sa cholesterol. Pwede mong ulitin, pwede mong i-wash off ulit kapag masyadong marami ka na ilagay. Pero dapat konti lang siya. Just enough para mag-stick yung mga powder. Kapag after lagyan mo ng powder and makikita mo na sticky and clump pa rin yung hair, it's an indicator that you've used too much of the cholesterol.
I see. There's a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Also, what does one do to hide tear stains?
Hide. Okay. You mean when doing a dog show?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay. They use powders.
Powders?
Powders. There's a cosmetic powder used for dogs, but I don't suggest it. If you're not showing dogs naman, don't use this cosmetics, because it's going to irritate the skin. There are medicines used or being given to dogs to reduce the staining, like a lutein, the lutein for the eyes. And also, there are some formulations of dog foods that are for the reduction of
I see.
tear stains.
Sa ano din pala,
Sa food din, sa diet
Yeah.
din. And then, if there's too much metal in the water, like it's a hard water that you're giving on the dog, you might as well consider giving distilled water, not the mineral water. Because, mineral water is a hard water then.
Yeah.
And sometimes too much of the magnesium in the water can cause the tear stains then.
Wow. I didn't know that actually.
Well, coming from a perspective of a breeder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, if I may add, yung kasama ko ngayon is also a licensed chemist. Kaya,
Biochemist.
biochemist, yeah.
Well, boring yun. Pero ano ba daw ang biochemist? Chemistry of life. Yun na lang sabihin natin. But I'm not practicing it anymore. I prefer to be a dog groomer. I love doing grooming more than doing research and laboratory experiments. And I finished that in college, and kanya-kanyang calling siguro, no? Because when I was younger, I wanted to be a vet, pero that time parang situation called, and parang gusto ko maging doktor, so I took up biochemistry. And then eventually I realized ko hindi pala ako magiging doktor. So gusto ko pala maging dog groomer. Yeah. Gusto ko maging dog groomer. I came from a corporate world. I worked in a corporate in a multinational company for 7 years. Then the calling of dog show is, it's hitting me. So I quit my corporate job and put up a grooming shop. Way back 10 years ago.
That's good for you, kapatid. I'm happy for
10 years ago, konting-konti pa lang ang grooming shop sa Pilipinas, and hindi pa ganun kalakas. Now
booming.
it's booming.
And then, ano mo ba? Napufrustrate ako sa groomer ko every time na Kasi, yung alam lang nilang gupit.
Kalbo!
Yeah.
Kalbo, summer cat.
Yeah,
Oh my-
bakit ganito yung mga groomers dito sa Philippines?
It's because it's the fastest way. And you know what? They're being paid on a daily basis and a per commission basis too. So paramihan ng aso yan. So they have to make it as fast as possible, as easy grooming as possible. So what's the easiest thing to do? Shave.
Oh my gosh.
But, also, not all groomers naman are like that, in fairness, no? Sometimes, shaving is warranted because, like, there's a skin condition, or if the hair or the coat is heavily matted, the most humane way is shave it. That's why I don't demat dogs that are heavily matted, because it's doing more harm than good. Lalo naman, I don't wanna hear dogs na umiiyak na sinusuklay-suklay pa. Or, actually, hindi nga sinusuklay. They're using dematting rakes na amateur groomers are, kapag hindi sanay nun, nabe-break, napupunit yung skin ng dog. Eh.
Really?
Yeah. It's a grooming rake. They call it grooming rake. Okay, some more questions po. Feel free to ask. Si Miss Ikeda is a Cocker Spaniel breeder, right?
And also Schnauzer.
And Schnauzer. Ah.
Kasi ito, shows sa Shiba Inu, I think.
Shiba Inu. Yeah. And I was trying to look at her profile. I saw American Cocker Spaniels. So, that's
And also, they're going to have a seminar tomorrow, right after the show.
about.
Miniature Schnauzer.
Oh, wow.
So, all miniature Schnauzer enthusiasts, if you're interested.
We're calling out to the PCCI members who are into the miniature and miniature schnauzers and would like to know
Miniature
more
schnauzer.
about the miniature schnauzer. Sorry, hirap na i-pronounce. So, come over tomorrow after the show. There's going to be a seminar
Yeah.
to be our
Conducted.
speaker will be Miss Sumiko Ikeda.
Yes. Just right after the best.
Yeah, and it's for free.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for free.
It's one of the benefits of being a PCCI member.
Yes.
Okay, so we have here now a lineup of female French Bulldogs. Oh my God, ang daming French Bulldogs talaga, no?
Yes. Kapatid, I might
Oh.
go to the bathroom. Mas mauna pa
Okay.
ako sa'yo.
Ah, sige, magpipigil pa ako. We'll just wait for Miss Carmina.
Ay, give me a pause.
Okay. Ayan. Sige na po, huwag na mahiya, magtanong lang. Sige, I'll do back read ha. Baka merong tayong mga questions na hindi na meron ba tayong mga questions na hindi napasa kanina? Let's try and check it out. So, based on the schedule for today, Miss Sumiko Ikeda is now doing the French Bulldog. So, what is... okay. I'm not so sure if we are on time. But, kung nagtataka po kayo, ano ginagawa ng judge? The judge is inspecting the dog on the grooming table, the inspection table. So, ang mga tinitignan dyan ay yung dentition or yung bite ng dog. If there's any deformity or may missing tooth ba yung dog. They're looking also at the shape of the eyes, color of the eyes, the angles, the placement of the scapula or the shoulders versus the elbow, and that's what they usually inspect. Kasi as what Carmina has always been saying every time meron siyang poison, every dog will have its breed standard. So breed standard is like the Bible of the breed set up by the FCI. So it says and dictates what a dog breed should be like. Say for the French Bulldog, they say breed standard. I'm discussing the breed standard, what breed standard
Sir John,
is.
intermission muna.
Okay.
I know you have a
Ay,
good
naku.
voice.
Gusto ko na kumanta. Buti sinabi mo kumanta ako. Pero, hinihintay muna ako ng coffee kasi hinaantok pa ako eh. Baka naman may coffee kang papadala.
Paano ba yan, Cap?
Kap. Frappuccino.
Cappuccino.
Ano ba yan? Ayun, na-interrupt na tayo dahil sa kape. So yeah, we're talking about the breed standard. So, the one making the breed standard is actually, you can see it in the website of the FCI.
Yeah.
So for the French Bulldog, it says ano dapat ang kulay ng French Bulldog, ano dapat ang size niya, ano dapat ang weight ba niya, ano dapat ang temperament niya, how does a dog, what's the dog's general appearances, so ano dapat ang temperament din. So yun usually. Okay, since Karina is already here,
Ihingi ka?
I'm going to the washroom naman. Substitute lang.
Bumalik ka ha.
Okay.
Unless ano,
Nag-group na yata.
nag-group na?
After Miss... Lapit ng competition.
Your friend.
After conference. So, malapit na. Paano matatapos?
Mamaya ka na umihi.
Ang tagal pa niyan. Female pa lang. Napakadami na. May baby puppy pa. I'll be back.
Okay.
Promise!
Mag-rehearse ka lang dun sa ano.
Sabi nga sa eye to eye ni Inday ba Diday? We'll be back. Promise! hindi na makarelate ang mga millennial.
Poor. Bata pa yata ako nun eh. Sorry. Hindi ba Diday? Hindi ko. Matanda ka na. So, ayun na nga guys. At medyo mahaba-haba yung usapan natin with our guest host for this afternoon, si aking kapatid, John Trinidad. Babalik din siya in a while. But now, we're having French Bulldog, the females. Right after is the best in group competition. And then, i-cover up din natin yung group competition ni Mr. ARAMIS sa kabilang ring. So, for those who would like to know, our schedule for tomorrow will be where's the schedule? Tomorrow's schedule will be the sheepdogs and cattle dogs in the morning. We also have the Spitz and primitive types. We have 2 groups in the morning. And then in the afternoon, we have the Pinscher and Schnauzer Molossoid types. Followed by the Best in Show competition afterwards. And then, after the Best in Show, we're going to have the grooming seminar from our judge from Japan, Miss Sumiko Ikeda. So, for those who would like to come, for those PCI member who would like to come, it's for free. Just approach Miss Yumi Kitamura, just look for her or just ask the registration section towards the, if may gusto kayong malaman sa ating seminar. Pinipit din sila sa bag. Wala naman sa bag. Wala na Norway yun. At nagbabalik ang aking
Yan, nagbabalik po
kapatid.
ako. Ito, maraming tao sa CR. Hindi rin po maraming CR. Okay, we're almost done with the French Bulldogs. Okay,
Yeah,
we're
the
going
group
to do the grouping. So, the one you see on the screen, the breeds that you see in the screen are the representative of each breed.
Yes.
They are known as the best of breeds. They are the best in their breed. In the we have the French Bulldog sa una. Then we have the nagulat po ako doon sa speaking, Mr. Chris Chu. First one is the Bichon Frise. Second one is the long-coat Chihuahua. The third one is what's that? The Chinese Crested. We have the French Bulldog, the Cavalier.
Yeah. The Pekingese, and also we have the Poodle.
We have two poodles here. Maybe in case you're wondering, we have three poodles here. We have the toy, we have the miniature, and the standard poodle. Then the next one is the pug. We don't have a Shih Tzu though. So how many breeds do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have 10 TOD breeds in the Group 9. Group 9 is known as the Toy and Companion Group. So we have here the Bichon Frise.
You're really watching
Yeah.
closely, kapatid ah.
That's a
Actually-
beach. This is also a beach.
Yeah.
Female.
Yeah, one of the dog was owned by my kapatid, so
The
you better
poodle.
watch it.
This one is also a beach.
Yeah.
See?
It's
And
French.
this one is that's a male dog. French Bulldog. Then, this is a male dog. Cavalier. Is it? No, it's not Cavalier. It's King Charles Spaniel.
King Charles Spaniel. Yeah, really, actually, na minsan, pag yeah.
From afar. Oh, this is the toy poodle.
Yeah, your toy poodle.
Yeah, I groomed that one. And this one is a miniature poodle. If you will notice, it's bigger.
Yeah, kapatid, for the groomings ng poodle, why is it different? The one is
Iba.
kasi may parang kalbo.
This one is called the Continental Cut.
Yeah, different, diba?
Usually, based on the FCI, it depends on the age of the dog. So, we have the puppy 1 clip, the puppy 2 clip, then we have the continental clip. Ideally, 2 years old and above, continental clip lang siya. So, now, the judge is choosing her choices for the group. It's a very important task for the judges.
Yeah. Actually, it's yung dog show natin, it's being conducted every week. And it's completely like the same set of dogs every week.
Yes, so she made her first cut, the Bichon Frise,
Uh-huh.
the long-coat Chihuahua, the French Bulldog, and the Pug. Okay, so this one is a bitch, female. And the next one is a Chihuahua, also a bitch.
I really like the expression of this Chihuahua.
No, actually,
Yeah, I really like it.
this Chihuahua won Best of Breed to me before.
Wow. Yeah, because it's the expression of the eyes, and yeah, I really liked it.
It's a very good representative of the breed. Also, this one. This is a very nice French Bulldog.
And lastly, we have the pug.
We have the Pug.
If
Oh,
you can
it's
see,
male.
if you can see, we're giving different colors of the ribbons. It represents different
So,
different places.
usually in club-related shows, the blue one is for the purse in blue.
Yes.
But for FCI, we're giving a trophy in place of the blue ribbon.
Yes.
So the first place will get a trophy. The second place will get a red ribbon.
Yes.
The third will get a yellow.
yellow ribbon. And then,
And the last one, the 14 group will get a white.
yes, yes.
Then the winner of the Philippine born will get a
Green.
green color.
Junior is also blue.
Yeah.
And Poppy,
It's pink.
pink, yeah. As well as Baby Poppy. I think just the, wow.
Oh, so
We
the
have the
winner
fifty.
is the French Bulldog. Second in group is
Who's your bet, kapatid?
the Pog.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's the Bichon. The Pog.
Yeah.
And the fourth one, of course, is the... And that's a Philippine-born dog. This Chihuahua. Also,
Tatlo Philippine born.
only two.
Baka Philippine.
So the Bichon, the Bichon is Philippine born.
Ah, that's a Philippine.
Wow. Wow.
Kasi yung important na sa akin yung nagaan. Ibang aswang.
Ang ngiting
Also, the
tagumpay
Bichon.
na ang ating
Philippine.
presidente ng MCPCCI.
Okay.
Ngiting tagumpay si Papa.
Now we have the junior.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. So after the open group winners, group competition would be the junior in group competition,
Mm-hmm.
but not in all. We don't have a representative in all breeds, right? Do
We
we?
don't have, yeah.
We don't have. We have a.
We don't have, I think we don't have pugs here. We don't have pug.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we have.
We have a pug.
We don't have
We don't
Crested.
have a Chinese Crested. We don't have a junior Pekingese.
Yeah.
We don't have a junior smooth coat Chihuahua.
Yes, yes.
We have a smooth coat today.
I don't know, kapatid.
Oh, wala ng smooth coat
Yeah,
Chihuahua.
kasi, yeah, maybe nag-champion pa. Diba?
Did we have an entry of smooth coat Chihuahuas today? Parang wala.
We don't have.
We don't have. We don't have a smooth coat Chihuahua. It's very unlikely.
And that's your breed, diba? The smooth coat.
Smooth coat Chihuahua, that's my favorite.
This one is really good.
After the junior competition would be the puppy in group.
Mhm.
Ano? Or is it the baby puppy?
We don't have the puppy.
Baby
Ah,
puppy.
baby puppy.
Yeah, baby puppy.
All of the puppies kasi for the best in show na diretso.
Correct. So it's the Bichon. Oh, you know, I was the one who groomed this Bichon.
Congratulations, kapatid.
That's Elishka. Elishka, my love.
The,
Owned by their
Sir
Victor,
Victor,
Victor Santos. And also this one, the Bichon, I was the one who groomed it. Alvaro. He just arrived a couple of days ago from Lithuania.
Wow.
Oh, here we have a baby puppy. Baby puppy. These are dogs that are under 6 months old.
Pekinis kasi mabagal. Ang cute na Pekinis
Oh
actually.
my god, yeah.
So cute.
Very fluffy and huggable.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So that's the long coat Chihuahua, the winner of the best baby puppy in the group.
Puppies are really cute.
Yes.
So I think that's it for ring 1.
Under this, Sumiko Ikeda. The next one will be ring 2 under Mr. Aramis Lim.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we're panning the camera to the next ring. Okay, here we go. Mr. Cameraman, thank you for doing the job for us. It's doing the legwork for us while we are just us. So we are waiting now for the judge, Mr. ARAMIS name. Just a fun fact. Every time the judge is choosing the winner for the group, the other judge who's already done judging will have to go to the VIP room
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so that hindi niya makikita yung judging ng other judge.
Yes.
So in the spirit of fairness and equality, para hindi gayahan, the other judge will be asked to leave while the other judge is judging the breed.
Yes, yes.
So we have here a different set of winners, I guess. Oh, almost the same.
Is it the same Bichon from?
No, it's a different Bichon.
I think it's the male.
It's a male Bichon. It's the same Chihuahua. It's the same Chinese Crested.
I think different French.
different French Bulldog here.
Poodles, all three are the same.
Poodles are the same.
Same
and
as the
same
pug.
as the pug.
Yeah.
We don't have a smooth coat Chihuahua and a Shih Tzu this time.
Yeah.
Back in the days, there are a lot of smooth coat Chihuahuas. Okay, so we have here the representative of the Bichon Frise breed. Is doing a come and go. Then
You can really see the expression. It's really,
yeah.
yeah.
Then we have the long coat Chihuahua. Oh, okay. That is the representative of the long coat Chihuahua. And the Chinese Crested. We have two varieties of this. We have the powder puff and
Really? First thing?
have two varieties for that. Then the representative for the French Bulldog. So this is different winner from the other judge.
I think it's local born. I'm just
Yeah,
not
that's
sure.
local born. We have here the King Charles Spaniel, which from afar looks like a Cavalier. Thanks to the panning of the camera, it's not a Cavalier but a King Charles Spaniel. Then we have the very, very cute Pekingese, which is also a local born,
Yeah.
proudly Philippine born.
Yeah. You know what when we say Pekingese here in the Philippines? Yeah.
Ah.
Pekingese.
The pic
The first thing that comes to people's minds is Dr. Law.
Dr. Law,
Yeah,
he is a
Dr. Law.
legend when it comes to
Legend.
Pekingese. Then we have here the toy poodle.
The toy poodle.
Okay, the toy poodle. First in the three poodles. We have three poodles in this group. We have the toy poodle.
I'm wondering what does it look like during the regular days?
I posted it before. Then this one is the miniature poodle. If you'll notice, it's bigger. It's taller than
And I mean the grooming. There's
this one is
It's a
called the Puppy 2.
puppy too.
Puppy 2 clip. The first one with the toy poodle is called Continental clip.
This one is also continental.
Continental clip for the standard poodle. Okay guys, so remember we only have 4 varieties of poodle based on size. We have the toy, the miniature, the medium, and the standard. And then there's no such thing as giant poodle. Giant poodles are not recognized by the FCI. It's a breed that's not recognized by the FCI yet. So we have here the representative of the pug breed. Oh, it's very cute face, lovely face.
Yes, it's also getting popular here.
In the Philippines now. Okay, he's making a pick. The pug, the toy poodle, the Pekingese, and the French bulldog, and the Chihuahua and the Bichon Frise. So he made a cut. His first cut would be how many? 6. There are about 6 dogs. Okay, round of applause for all these breeds. We have the pug, toy poodle, the Bichon Frise, the French bulldog, the Pekingese, the long coat Chihuahua. Okay. Okay, fourth is the toy poodle. The third would be the Bichon Frise. The best in group would be, the second would be, oh, it's a battle between the pug and the French bulldog. So it's gonna be,
I think it's the pug. My bet is for the pug. Yeah,
okay.
but
It's
it's
going
really,
to be the revenge for the pug. It's my pick in the first ring, but
but it's a close fight. If you can see the
Yes.
French bulldog,
it's a different
Yeah.
French bulldog. It's a nice French bulldog also. Oh my god. The owners must be very nervous at this time.
one more round.
Oh, the best in group winner is the... Oh, it's the pug. I told you.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
revenge
yeah.
for him.
It's also local born.
Local born.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think it's Luca.
Is it Luca?
Yeah, owned by Miss Marilyn. Congratulations, Miss Marilyn.
And then we have...
Or I'm just not sure. Maybe it's
what's the name of the French bulldog? Oh, I think
Draco. Is it Draco? Yeah, I think Draco.
I told you we know the names of the of the dogs more than
The owners.
So we have for the junior in breed we have the Bichon Frise, the long coat Chihuahua, the toy poodle, and again the miniature poodle, and what's this? The standard poodle and the pug.
If you can see at the background, the man wearing blue is our Mr. Vice President, Mr. Sir Bong.
Ah,
Sir Bong. Yeah.
there's Sir Ronnie.
Yeah. Just watching.
Oh, hindi niyo pa ba kami nakikita? Kumakaway-kaway ako dito. Oh.
Nandito kami sa ilalim
Sa
ng
ilalim
tulay.
ng tulay, kami po, kamay lang ang nakikita ninyo sa amin. So, Captain Esguera, nasa na yung coffee natin?
Cappuccino.
Okay. Okay, ooh, Bichon, toy poodle, pop. Nagda-diet niya ako, tapos bigay ng food sa akin, sasabihin nila, I'm getting fatter.
Sa dog show, hindi ka papayat pag nasa dog show ka.
Oo.
Kasi sa pagkain.
But you know what? Exhibitors, they don't like eating when their dogs are competing. Because they don't have the appetite.
Ay, sarap ah. Meron din mapo sa mga. Bigyan mo si Bong. Gusto niya. Favorite niya yan.
Online diet daw siya niyan. Sa lagay. Diet daw siya sa lagay niya.
Oo.
No, the baby puppy. The cute
Junior,
one.
junior.
Oh, baby puppy already. It's the junior. Because
We got distracted by the burger.
by the hamburger. Kasi po yung aming Sampan dito, kain ng purple. So the winner is, I can't even see it.
I bet for the Pekingese.
Oh, it was a Pekingese.
Oh, it was.
Kasi may hawak pa, just in case. Oo. Pag-group, wala siya pang-group.
So, thank you all for watching sa ating live streaming nitong hapon. I think we will be live streaming again tomorrow, mga around 9:30 in the morning. Thank you so much for watching, and then sa mga nag-subscribe tsaka sa mga nag-like sa ating YouTube channel, maraming salamat. Stay tuned lang para maging updated din kayo sa ating mga happenings. Don't forget to click the subscribe button dyan sa baba ng inyong screen for you to be notified. So, I think that's all for this. That's all for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. This is once again in behalf of my partner, at iniwan na ako. In behalf of my partner,